been 2 years since the Inflation Reduction Act aimed to reduce the federal government deficit and lower drug prices. This morning, the nonprofit Protect Our Care, a local pharmacy, and Congressman Cartwright touted lower prices for 10 prescription drugs. Our Jake Sarwar shares more.
Each day, Pennsylvanians experience higher than normal prices on goods, especially vital medications.
Too many patients have rationed their medicine and ended up with serious health complications because their treatment was just too expensive.
Pharmacist Joe Albert owns Albert's Pharmacy off Main Street in Pittston. He says the money spent on medications never comes back to the local communities.
They're going to Big Pharma, who have sold these same drugs for a fraction of the cost in other countries.
To combat the issue, the Inflation Reduction Act was passed in 2022. Protect Our Care, a nonprofit aiming to make healthcare affordable, says progress has been made in the past 2 years.
We're excited that the 2-year anniversary is showing huge savings for Americans across the country, especially here in Pennsylvania.
Michael Berman, director of Protect Our Care Pennsylvania, says there's always been a negative connotation around fighting pharmaceutical companies.
Never fight the pharmaceutical industry because you're going to lose.
The law reduces the cost of insulin for seniors to $35 and will reduce the cost for Medicare patients of 10 high-priced drugs that will help with blood clots, Crohn's disease, and diabetes. Congressman Matt Cartwright supported the bill and said it was time for insulin prices to decrease.
Even though it was on the market for over 100 years, insulin was getting more expensive, not less. Prices jumped by 1,000%.
Cartwright says the bill gives Medicare more power and flexibility.
The Inflation Reduction Act finally gives Medicare the power to negotiate prices for some of the most widely used necessary drugs that our seniors rely upon.
Rob Bresnahan, the Republican nominee running against Cartwright, responded to the event, stating in part, "There are more effective ways to reduce drug prices than Congressman Cartwright's choice to vote for a massive government spending bill that has hampered our economy and contributed to rising costs on everything from food to gas." In Pittston, I'm Jake Sarwar, Fox 56 News, 1st to 10.
This will be the first time that Medicare negotiates prescription drug costs with pharmaceutical companies.